guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 6 o'clock. It's time for a Magic Live. Now today I'm going to be performing my version of Fan Mail by Sankey. You can learn this off his DVD and download all about routines with the $100 bill switch. It was also on Sankey Live. This is my variation, so I don't use a duplicate piece of paper in this. I just use two pieces of paper. I've had these pre-signed. I signed one, Sarah signed the other. We did that just before the camera started rolling. But I'm going to perform this for you right now. This is one of my favorite routines to perform. And it comes with a story, so I can tell you a story. And it's a story about how I got into illusions. For those of you that don't know, I do a big illusion act called Slightly Unusual, with all the big boxes and people appearing and disappearing and sawing people in half. And how that came about is from watching an illusion act called the Pendragons many years ago. Now, people that knew into magic that haven't heard of the Pendragons, they were at the time the best illusion act in the world. A married couple, Charlotte and Jonathan Pendragon. Unfortunately, they don't perform anymore, but when they did, they were incredible. And they made famous the metamorphosis illusion or the substitution trunk. Now, this is an illusion that was done way before they came on the scene, but no one did it better or faster than the Pendragons. It was literally done in a second. Now, if you don't know what that illusion is, the idea is that Jonathan Pendragon was locked in a wooden box with padlocks, and then there was a sword that was put through to stop him from moving, and then Charlotte Pendragon would stand on top of the box, and then she would bring up a cloth, literally for a split second. The cloth would be ripped open, and when it does, Jonathan is now standing on top of the trunk, and when Jonathan jumps off the trunk and unpadlocks it and pulls the sword out pops from the trunk Charlotte. So in other words, they've changed places in literally a split second. And when I saw that, I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. And I wanted to learn how to do that. And in order to learn how to do it, I had to become an illusionist. And yeah, that's how I got into it. Well, I'm going to show you a version of the metamorphosis illusion using a couple of pieces of paper. Now, I've got Sarah behind the camera. Hey, Sarah.
Hey.
I got you to sign this piece of paper before the trick started, right?
Yeah.
And I signed one as well. Now, as I said before, guys, my version does not use a duplicate, so I'm going to give Sarah a choice right now. This box is going to represent our substitution trunk, our wooden box. Who would you like to get in the box? Would you like to put me in the box, or would you like to go in the box? We are now an illusion act. We are a two-person illusion act.
You.
Who's going to go in? Me. I'm going to go in the
Yeah.
box. I am going to go in the box. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I am going to put myself in the box. Let me just fold myself up first. So I'm going to fold myself up in half, in half, in half again, and then I'm going to pop myself right there in the box. Now, if you were here, you could hold on to this box. We could put the box right there, but this is the moment. So you would be standing on top of the box and we would change places. Now, normally when this illusion takes place, the cloth gets thrown up, and while the cloth is thrown up, that's when everything happens. Well, I haven't got a cloth, obviously, so I'm going to do the next best thing, and I'm going to use this piece of paper. I'm going to fold it up into eighths, in fact, into 16ths, make it really small and give it a shake. That's going to be the equivalent of the cloth getting thrown up in the air, and then when I unravel it, the cloth drops down, and you see that myself and Sarah have changed places, because now the piece of paper that I signed is there. And if the piece of paper that I signed is there, you're not going to believe this, because now inside the box we have the piece of paper. And if I unfold it, you can see that this is Sarah's piece of paper. And that's how the metamorphosis illusion looks, with two pieces of paper and a box. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And more importantly, if you want to see more videos like this, like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to be back again tomorrow with another Magic Live at 6 o'clock. I'll see you then.